Yes, 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 yes. Nighttime with Napo. We in the building. We are in the building. This is a special emergency broadcast. Special emergency broadcast news surrounding the New York Yankees. Bombshell, the first bombshell from the winter meetings. We were not expecting it. We were expecting a different type of bombshell. I was expecting my first emergency broadcast to be with the Dominican flag and a plátano as the microphone stand, announcing the Yankees acquiring Juan Soto. But we have a different announcement to make. Rumors of this started floating around, I want to say about a month and a half ago, when somebody floated the idea of a straight up swap between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And the trade was Alex Verdugo, who I like a lot, big lefty bat, for straight up for Gleyber Torres. That was the talk. And there was a lot of talk about a lot of scuttlebutt between the two fan bases about whether one, the two organizations would ever make a deal together, a deal of this magnitude, and then number two, whether or not trade that was a good trade. Now, ultimately, that was not the trade that happened. My phone is going off. I'm live, damn it. I'm live. Leave me alone, people. I know group chat is going crazy. Group chat is going crazy. Stop it. Stop it. If y'all want to come on and talk some shit, come on and talk some shit. Stop fucking texting me. I got a job to do, damn it. I got to talk to the negative zero people in the chat. All right. Now, listen, Yankees, Red Sox, blockbuster trade. So check it out here. According to Jeff Passan, and this is literally within the hour. So this is hot off the presses. More to come for sure. I am sure that the Brian Cashman, Aaron Boone will be speaking. I know on the Yes Network, Hot Stove is getting ready to air at 10 p.m. live. So we'll see what else comes out. So here we go. Breaking news from Jeff Passan. The New York Yankees are acquiring outfielder Alex Verdugo in a trade with the Boston Red Sox for right-handers Richard Fitz, Greg Weissert. We saw Weissert a bit last year, and Nicholas Judas. Who? Sources familiar with the deal tell ESPN. All right, so there you have it. That is the deal. Alex Verdugo for a couple of right-handers from the Yankee system. Obviously, Greg Weissert saw some major league time last year, so they're getting a major league pitcher in that package as well. But for the Yankees, I like it, man. As long as it does not prohibit us from landing the big fish, the big Dominican stud, the big lefty hairy monster that we're looking for. Getting another big hairy lefty monster to fill the outfield spot. Remember, we have two outfield spots to fill. We need center field and we need a left fielder. So I like this move, as long as it does not prohibit us from getting a Juan Soto type. And so the idea here is Jeff Passan. So, shout out to Jeff Passan. He is on his bully. He is on his job here. The acquisition of Alex Verdugo, according to Jeff Passan, should not take the Yankees out of the Juan Soto sweepstakes. New York has sought left-handed outfield bats. Yeah, you fucking think. And Soto is one of the best in Major League Baseball. You do not stop chasing stars. Then here we go. My man Talking Jake. Let's fucking go. Unless this means no Soto, I'm right there with you. But we do need help. We do need lefties. So I like this move from the standpoint of it is not going to stop us from getting Soto. So right now, I'm just kind of, I like the move, but hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let my man Cashman cook. Let my man Cashman cook. All right, so there you have it, man. So you know what? I figured what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up here Alex Verdugo's stats. Right? We'll take a look at it like a family, right? Alex Verdugo, baseball reference. All right, let's look at the new toy for the New York Yankees. I'll bring my man right over here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's zoom in just a little bit. I'm old. I am old. All right, where is he here? So a career 765 OPS, career 105 OPS plus. What has he got? Counting numbers wise, Let's see here. He had 13 home runs, batted 264. How many games did he play last year with a 2.6 WAR? So clearly not coming off of one of his better years, but I still like him. I still like him. Let's take a look at some of his better years. Let's get this shit out of here. Come on, come on. Stop fuck these ads, right? So I mean, 2020 he finished 12th in the MVP race here. Obviously, that was the COVID shortened season, so we try not to put too much stock into that there. But good year, good solid year in 2019 in 106 games, 294, OPS of 817. I like that. Anytime I see that OPS over 8, I like it. I like it a lot. So obviously his best year was in 2020. That strike shortened year, finished top 12 in the MVP voting there. So you've seen a decline each year in the OPS, 777, 732, a tick back up in 2023 to 745. Let's take a look at the counting numbers. 13, 11, 13. Now the question is, you put him in the Yankee lineup, you put him in Yankee Stadium. Do the power numbers tick up a bit? Do the power numbers tick up a bit? I think so. And look, I will tell you this as somebody who watches every single Yankee game. Alex Verdugo was one of the guys whenever we played the Red Sox that killed the Yankees, right? I mean, his what are his career numbers against the Yankees? That's a good question there. That is a good question. Let's see if we can pull that up here on the fly. Um, See, this I I need an intern. We need an intern here at nighttime with Napo. I can pay you in weed, but we need an intern because I can't do this shit on the fly and talk to people. Shout out to all the streamers who are able to do this type of shit. Find out on the fly, but I need the splits. Where the hell are the splits? Yes, splits. Splits are right here, right? Versus team, right? So I need the splits. Pop, 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 pop. Give me his career. I want his career splits. Right. I want his career splits versus the Yankees. So not home or away. Versus team. Here we go. Opponent. Aha, opponent. Opponent. Shout out to Baseball Reference. Here we go. All right. All right. Versus opponent. Versus opponent. Opponent. Let's see if if it feels like I think he does, right? Because Verdugo, his career, and we're just gonna do counting numbers, right? So his career slash is 281, 337, 428 with a career 675 OPS. But his career against the Yankees. Remember, I told you I feel like he was always one of the guys who he hit the Yankees really, really well, right? And so here you go. Not exactly what I thought. I tell you, man, I feel like he fucking hits us well though. I don't know why. Maybe that number right there, the 27. That's that 27 bombs, right? No, right? What? How many home runs? I I don't know why I feel like he hits us well, but for some reason I feel like he hits us really well. Maybe I need to break this down and see his career against the Yankees over time, right? So um, maybe the last couple of years he hit us really well, and that's why I feel that way. But the 263, the 715 OPS, not exactly what I thought. But I'm curious to see what that is over the last couple of years because, again, like I said, watching the Yankees play every day, I always feel like Verdugo was somebody who hit us extremely, extremely well. So I'll do some more research on that and when we come back with a nighttime with Napa, we'll see maybe those numbers look a bit different when we take into account the last couple of years. So all right, you know what? Let's switch gears here and talk just a little bit about what this means for the Soto trade, right? Hold on, let me get it together. Let me get it together. All right, I think I got it together. Hold on, my phone is going crazy, y'all. My phone is getting shout out to my man Lou, big Red Sox fan. Here we go. Here's what he says: This trade screams of Cora, wanted Doogie gone, and didn't care where to. So essentially, we traded Betts for a D-list backup catcher and a prospect named Dick Fitz. Pause. Breslow's first big move was to make Chaim's biggest blunder even worse. Well, listen, whenever I get a diehard Red Sox fan blowing up my phone, complaining about a move that the Red Sox made, it's beautiful for me. And then when I get that when I get that call and that trade is helping my team, oh, it's like manna from heaven. Shout out to my man Lou, one of the best guys I know, and a big Red Sox fan. So uh, I don't know what happened there with the stream. I think I hit a button and I got out of it. So I don't know if y'all saw exactly what I was doing, but I was kind of trying to go through Alex Verdugo and his career against the Yankees. And so, like I said, I feel like his career numbers would have been better than they actually were. His career against the Yankees, his numbers against the Yankees are actually lower than his career numbers. But again, I wonder if that changes if I isolate maybe 2020 to 2023 career numbers, numbers against the Yankees. I wonder what that sample size would tell me because I feel like he's really hit us really well the last couple of years, particularly last year. Every big hit I feel like the Sox got against us was Verdugo, and I like the way he plays. I like that swag. He's gonna have to change that number, right? He's number 99, right? He's gonna have to come. You gotta come up off that number, King. You gonna have to come up off that number. Bring the swag, bring the swag, bring the chain. I like the chain. I like that shit. So all of that, I'm happy about the trade, especially because we do not believe that it's going to prevent us from getting Soto. And now I'm going to tell you what. Now I'm going to tell you what. Hey, San Diego. Hey, yo, hello. Can you hear me? Padres, can you hear me? You listening? Whatever leverage you think you had, you ain't got no more. Whatever price, whatever package you was about to get that you've been bulking on, yesterday's price is not today's price, but unlike Fat Joe, that price coming down. The price just came down, King. The price just came down. Keep playing with us. Keep playing with us. We are not sitting on our hands just waiting around. We want Soto. You need to get rid of Soto. Soto wants you to make a move. He wants to know exactly where he's going. So you're starting to run out of time and you're starting to run out of dance partners. You're starting to run. You try floating the Blue Jay name out there. That's not gonna scare nobody. Blue Jays ain't gonna scare nobody. They don't got the package. They ain't got what it's gonna take to dance this dance, and you know that. The Padres know that. So I think this helps on both fronts. One, it gets us the lefty that a lefty bat that we need. We still need more lefties, but he's a hairy monster. He's a hairy monster. I would love to see what he's going to do in the Yankee Stadium. Put him, and then if you can kind of sandwich him between a Judge and a Soto. Who knows what happens to that productivity? Maybe it ticks up a bit. Maybe it ticks up a bit. But shout out to everybody watching. If you are watching now, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you share the stream. Let people know we are on and talking shit. I would like to get somebody up here to talk. Let me hit one of the group chats. See if anybody wants to jump on. Here we go, live now. Anyone want in? Here we go. Here we go. Hit the group chat since everybody wants to text me while I'm on fucking stream. I want to talk about this. Come jump on. Let me hear what you think. Live now. Pull up. Discuss this trade. So look, I like this for three reasons now. So the three reasons I like this trade so far. One, Red Sox fans hate it. They're jumping off the bridge. I've already had two Red Sox fans. Shout out to my man Johnny. Shout out to my man Lou. They've already texted me. They are not feeling this trade. I like that. Give me Boston Red Sox tears. Come on, hold on. This is Boston Red Sox tears. Hold on. Oh, Boston Red Sox. Oh, those tears taste amazing, right? So that's one. I like that. 2, addresses a clear need, gets us a lefty bat, gets us an outfielder. And 3, puts us in what I believe is a stronger negotiating position with regard and respect to the San Diego Padres and Juan Soto. So 3 reasons why I love this trade. 3 reasons why I love this trade. Super happy about that. Um, all right, so let's see what else is going on here. And look, the night is young. The night is young. Remember, the Yankees are going live at 10 o'clock. So I'm probably not going to be on here for much longer, but let's make sure that we keep an eye on what's moving and shaking. And hopefully this gets the attention of the San Diego Padres and lets them know that the Yankees are not playing games. And hey, if you want to get shaking and moving, let's get shaking and moving. Let's get shaking and moving. Uh, the other big thing that I think came out today was the fact that I think the Yankees believe they are right now the leader in the clubhouse for Yamamoto. I read that today. I forget. I think it was Brandon something. One of the Brandon writers said that the Yankees believe they have an internal belief that they are the leader in the clubhouse for the for Yamamoto. So obviously Yamamoto is not close to signing, so that can change. We expect that to change. We expect it to ebb and flow. But right now, if you are a Yankees fan, you are sitting pretty. You like the tone that that has been set. Remember, I was on here yesterday and I played some clips from the Yes Network from Jack Curry, and just the language that the Yankees were allowing Jack Curry to use on the Yes Network indicates that they believe they're close to a Soto deal or that a Soto deal is going to happen at some point. They're very confident. Nothing has happened today that has maybe changed that. In fact, it's only strengthened that because Brian Cashman came out today and he had some comments. And you know what? I'm actually going to look for those Brian Cashman comments now, and let's see if we can watch this together like a family, right? Because Brian Cashman just openly lusting for Juan Soto, which is odd because the Yankees are usually very careful with the language that they use, particularly when talking about a player who is under contract with another team. But I mean, he was on his knees doing the Shawn Michael meme. I'm not going to do it. You're not going to gift me here, but uh, yeah, he was on his knees, mouth open, just ready to service Juan Soto, and he was doing a pretty damn good job of it, if I have to say, if I do say so myself. Pop, pop, pop. Give me 1 second. Let me see what I can find here. Where is this? Um, so here's Brian Cashman a bit earlier. I would expect a lot of things to happen today. It's nonstop text, calls, meetings in rooms, going from one GM suite to another spot. So Brian Cashman is cooking. So he expects. So that's big. He expects a lot of things to happen today. Obviously, the Verdugo thing just dropped, but let's see what else he has in store. Let's see what else he has in store for us. Give me 1 second. I do want to you know what? Actually, there's a bunch of Brian Cashman clips here. So we're just let's just run through them like a family, right? I got a couple of minutes. Y'all not doing nothing clearly because if you're watching me, you ain't got much shit going on here. So let's go ahead and watch this together like a family. All right, let's see if I can get this right because yesterday I was fucking up. So, but I'm not drinking today, so that's a good thing. All right, here we go. Let's share that. Yes, I want the audio because I want them to hear that. I want them to hear that. And again, if you are watching the stream, wherever you are watching, please be sure to like. Please make sure to share the stream. Let folks know we're in here. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Come talk some shit. If you know me, hit my jack. I will send you a link. Come on here. Let's talk some shit. Let's talk some shit. All right. So here we go. Let's look at Brian Cashman.
Because tomorrow you got the rule. I would expect a lot of things to happen today because tomorrow you got the Rule 5 draft, and in some cases it's getaway day for most teams unless you're staying for the Scout the War dinner on Thursday.
So what does today look like for you knowing that things could start to fall?
I didn't want to come do the interview because I was doing conversations, but it's on the way because we have a meeting with the commissioner here shortly in about 10 minutes. So It's nonstop. Text calls, meeting in rooms. Got
Like it.
lost at one point here, trying this labyrinth of a hotel, going from one suite, GM suite to another spot. So we're working at it. Let's just hope we can get something to show for those efforts.
So that was a couple of hours ago. Obviously, he has brought some. We've seen some fruits of the labor. Again, if you are just joining us, the Yankees have made a trade with the Boston Red Sox. You are hearing me correctly. The Yankees and the Boston Red Sox have made a trade, a 3-for-1 swap. Three right-handed pitchers, including Greg Weissert, who we saw pitch a little bit for the Yankees last season in the major leagues, for lefty outfielder Alex Verdugo. So again, big lefty Alex Verdugo coming over here, see if a change of scenery can kind of spark a a reemergence of his 2020 campaign, again, where he finished in the top 12 in the MVP voting. So I like this move again. Very happy about that. But again, so you hear it right from the horse's mouth. He expected something. He expects a lot of things to happen today. It is still 9:40 p.m., so we're not even in the 10 o'clock hour. So we may see some more moves come down. And again, if I am San Diego, seeing this move going down makes me believe that, hey, you know what? I need to stop playing around with the Yankees because they're waiting for nobody and they are serious about improving their team. And so, look, San Diego, I'm telling you right now, the price has already come down since yesterday. The price has already come down since 5 hours ago. Stop playing with us. Get the best deal you can get and take what you can get and let's make a deal. Come on. Look, help me help you. You guys are broke. You guys are broke. You're taking out loans to pay payroll. Duke is going to cost you $32 million. You ain't got it like that. Help me, help you. Let's make a deal, and let's do it tonight before the Rule 5 draft tomorrow. All right. Let's let the kids have let's let the Rule 5 draft go off without a hitch. We don't want to be interrupting anybody with breaking news. Let's get it done tonight. Let's get it done tonight. Let's see what else Brian Cashman had to say. Let's see. Oh, and look, Andy Martino. Brian Cashman said he wanted to add two left-handed hitting outfielders. So it looks like we've got one. The Yankees are still in on Juan Soto per sources. Beautiful. I mean, this is if you are a Yankees fan right now, again, you really love the tone that was set. Again, from Brian Crashman, I spoke about him, my man Adi and my man Juan last week on Nighttime with Napo. We love the way he set the tone because he was telling reporters, "Suck my dick." We still we are still a great organization, and so he's going out there and he's acting like the Yankees. He's making trades with the enemy. A trade that the Red Sox fans are not happy about, which makes me happy, which makes me think that this is a good deal. And like I said, I think it improves our chances of getting Soto on more favorable terms for ourselves. All right, so it looks like they were asking him about second base and shortstop. Let's see what Brian Crashman had to say about that. And again, if you are new and you just joined the chat, please be sure to like, share the stream, let folks know that we are on. And if you know me, hit my jack. I'll send you a link. You can come on and we could talk some shit.
Brian, is third base an area of need?
No.
DJ would be your everyday third baseman.
Well, we'll see how it takes out. It's not an area of need.
Shout out to Raul on the
we
toilet.
What would you be
First-
comfortable
with our personnel we currently have.
Which, so Peraza potentially.
However, Booney wants to line it up, but if Booney wants, depending on how the winter shakes out. But we have third base covered, we have second base covered, we have shortstop covered, and so we'll see how conversations take to see how it how the ultimate deployment will work. But we're covered.
Brian, is
Well, I like that. Excuse me, hold on. Pneumonia. Apologies. So I like that. That means he's saying Gleyber Torres is not on the docket. I love that. And he's saying, hey, I'm cool at third. I'm cool at third. And we're cool at shortstop. So second, third, and short, he is not looking to upgrade. But if something comes about, maybe we could have a little conversation. But I did not expect moves in those positions. So I'm not mad at his answer there. Let's see what else he was talking. I mean, he was talking a lot. He was talking a lot today. Here we go. All right. Oh, I think this is the one that made me a little bit moist here. I think this is the quote that made me moist earlier in the day. No pause. Here we go.
No, I would revert back to what I said earlier. After a season we went through, I'd say there'd be very few untouchables. I think
I mean, I think that is something that every Yankee fan has wanted to hear coming into this offseason. That's all we were asking. Hey, acknowledge that shit went wrong last year and things need to change and we need to stop prospect hugging. And so I'm going to play that again because it's very important. And I have not heard Brian Cashman say that in those exact terms. Again, I love the tone from the front office.
no, I would revert back to what I said earlier. After a season we went through, I'd say there'd be very few untouchables. I think we have to be very open-minded to. Do I want to trade Gleyber Torres? Do I want to trade Michael King? Do I want to trade any of these guys? The answer would be no. I like the players we have. I think our team's better than it showed last year. My job is to add to it,
All right, all right, all right.
but you
Relax.
have to give to get. So unless you have a full no trade clause, I'm going to have to give something to get stuff that, by our perception, would improve our
It's a
team
fact.
and maybe improve our chances. And so because of that, I'm not going to tell you anybody's untradeable or off the, off
Music
unavailable,
to my
whatever you want to
ears.
call it. But we're going to have conversations and be willing to vet all aspects of it, so we make sure we don't miss any opportunities that could really have an impact for it.
Music to my ears. Hold on. I need to drink some more Boston Red Sox tears. Give me a second. Oh, so good. So good. So good. So good. Oh man, Lou was tight. Oh, Lou was tight. That's my man. Lou is my man. Hey, yo, we text once in a while. That's my man. But boy, he was on my jack quick. He was on my jack quick. Yeah, Breslow's first big move is to make James' biggest blunder even worse. Ooh, he's hot. He's hot. Good work, Cashman. Good work. Good work. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else Cashman was talking. And notice the tone is a bit different. He's not telling people SMD. He's not challenging people to the fight. He let people know earlier in the offseason what it was. Now it's back to regularly scheduled business. He got that shit off his chest. I don't know. Your man is mad. Your man here is mad. I don't know. We're not giving him no shot. Here we go. Oh, okay. So here's something that's a big talking point in one of my group chats. Shout out to my man Mike Nadal, big Mets fan. And so the question was posed to Cashman. Actually, this was something that I wanted to talk about. So it's a beautiful segue. We'll get to it right now. Cashman was asked how or if he will be able to compete with Steve Cohen. Obviously, the Met owner is a quadrillionaire, one of the richest dudes in the world, one of the biggest tricks out there. And so, he throws money at problems, the way I throw money at mid-tier strippers. So here we go. Let's take a look at Brian Cashman asking, how in the world are the Yankees going to compete with a billionaire trick?
Oh, I don't know if anybody can compete with Steve Cohen,
Oh, you
but
being humble.
he's obviously a titan of industries, had a lot of success and built an empire, so which has allowed him to do things like the Mets. So good for him and his family, and but I think we can just concentrate on what we're going to concentrate on. We'll obviously it's a player of interest, and we'll compete for him and see where that takes us, and it'll be enough or it won't be enough. Um, but as I said, I think we do have a strong uh, setup currently, and we just like to add to it if we can.
Translation: money has never made the lame dude cool. Money has never made the lame dude cool. That's what Brian Cashman is saying right now. He is saying, listen, that bitch you see with me, I ain't bought her, I caught her. She with me not because I hit her with a feed, but because of who I'm blessed to be. That's a fact. So money has never made the lame dude cool. So where do you want to play? The money's gonna be relatively there. In New York City, if you come into New York, you're paying massive amount of taxes. Where do you want to go? You want to play with the big boys, or you want to take a little bit more, but go to the little guys. It's up, it's going to be up to each individual free agent to kind of make that decision for themselves. But in fact, worrying about going to the club and competing for the baddest chick, Cashman ain't worried about a guy having a bigger wallet at all. We got the game. We got the game. We got the game. And so I like that answer for Cash. Let's see what else. He was talking a lot of shit today. Ooh, Yamamoto talk. Yamamoto talk. Let's see what he said. Hold on. Bring it back. Bring it back.
It was with the perspective that he might be posted and would be certainly like leaving no stone unturned and want to make sure we go over there, pay respects, and you know, and he knew we were there. It was widely covered. So, and you know, I think a lot of teams went over there with their executives, and I certainly wasn't going to make the mistake of not being one of the executives that went over there too, because I think all of it plays a part. It's not just going to be like any effort. The contract, is certainly the negotiation is an important part of it, but I also think those type of personal touches are also important. So I'd rather put our best foot forward and in every way, and not just here's what our offer is and leave it like that. It was.
So again, a busy, busy, busy day for Cashman and the Yankees, culminating, or hopefully not culminating, but including the blockbuster trade, Verdugo coming to the Yankees for 3 right-handed pitchers, a couple of minor leaguers, and a gentleman who has some major league experience. So if you are new here, please hit the like, please share the stream, let folks know what you're fucking with tonight. And I appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're rocking out nighttime with Napo, which again is a spinoff of the Hello Can You Hear Me podcast. And while you're here, please make sure you go check out episode 2 of the Hello Can You Hear Me podcast. It dropped yesterday. The Puerto Rican Tory Lanes. It is on the channel. Anywhere you can find me in this content, you can find that episode. Please help me run those numbers up. And once again, shout out to Cardinal Hayes, the football team for Cardinal Hayes High School, the 2023 New York State football champs, first ever inner city high school to win the state championship in the sport of football. So that is a freaking huge deal. Big BX energy, and in true BX fashion, Yankees are out there making fucking waves. Alex Verdugo. Oh, we love it. All right, yeah, the timeline's going crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. This Cash right now. He going nuts. That's Cash. I like that. All right. So it looks like that was it in terms of the quotes from Cashman right now. So let's come back over here, and you know what? Let's give some gut and air horn for your man Brian Cashman. All right, so that's the big deal. That is the main news right now. Alex Verdugo, the newest member of the New York Yankees. Right now, you have him slotted in left field, but obviously that could change with a future move or a future acquisition. So, all right, man. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Unless do I have anything else that I want to talk about? I think there were some things I left on the docket yesterday. Anything that I wanted to talk about? No, not really, not really, not really, not really. But you know what? While I'm here, before I get out of here, you know what? I didn't play an intro music. I was hyped. I was hyped to get to get on here and talk about this trade. But you know what? I think I want to get my man Greg Self. I know he's getting ready to shoot the video for this record, but he's got a super fire record out, and right now it's Timberland season. It's Tim season, so I'm gonna rock out right now. I'm gonna play my man Greg Self, his brand new single Tim's. So if you're in New York and this is for you, and Greg, you got to come up here. We got to talk some battle rap. We got to talk your career. We got to talk your music. Talk this single. And yo, I need a cameo in the video, King. I need a cameo in the video. What up, Tim's? This is what my city sound like.
Yeah. Hey yo, we outside hella live with my Timbs on. Just copped a brand new coupe, put the tints on. Speakers knocking, I just had to put the rims on. Wintertime or summertime, I got my Timbs on. We outside hella live with my Timbs on. Just copped a brand new coupe, put the tints on. Speakers knocking, I had to put the rims on. Wintertime or summertime, I got my Timbs on. I can't wait for the weather to change to wear my 40s. Drain still touring, tell Max to come record me. Blue jeans, white tees, I'm matching my shorty. We drinking all night like EFN and Nori. My 38 was special, now I'm knocking on 40. Fly niggas love me, the women they adore me. If you see me in the cops act, you ain't never saw me. Cause too much talking gets you fucked like an orgy. Just got my girl a beagle, now she asking for a corgi. Now ain't that a bitch? Literally doggy. If I don't answer your text message, don't call me. Same shit, different day, same old story. These niggas is lame, they on the team full of
What up, Greg? What up, Greg?
degrees. I'm wearing Timbs at the Rucker. Just got me another pair to stop.
Up a mother.
Fucking in the 12th grade, I had every single pair of chuckers. Yo, we outside. Hell,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was Greg Self, Tim's. I can't wait to when that video drops. I'm definitely gonna do a reaction to that. But real quick before I get out of here, more news coming out of Nashville. So according to SNY, the New York Yankees are comfortable with playing Aaron Judge a lot in center field if they are able to acquire Juan Soto. So you're looking at a potential outfield. Oh, I injected straight into my veins, damn it. You're looking at a potential outfield of Juan Soto in left, the captain in center, Alex Verdugo in right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. All right, look. I don't know if any more news is gonna break before the end of the night. But I promise you, if we do get some more news regarding the New York Yankees, particularly a Juan Soto move, I will be right back here. But if not, catch me on the flip side. The next time you should see me live should be next week, Monday or Tuesday. Again, unless we get an update on Juan Soto, one way or the other, or if we get a really big Yankee move like a Yamamoto or something like that. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good shit. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. This has been Nighttime with Napo. I am Eddie Knapp, and I am out of here. Peace. Yeah, I want to leave, man.